Nice spin off the left rim and ends. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Adams. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Here's Irving. Outside Simmons. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Morant drawing the double team. Jackson can't get it to go. Simmons with it. Checked by Brooks. Brown can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
From deep, Morant. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Simmons. And it's rejected. To the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. And Brown with the stuff.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Jackson. Simmons knocks it loose.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Irving for three. They get the rebound. Oh, throw it down. Nice.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Jackson.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time. We've got
1:55 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, poked away. Morant with it. Picked up by Simmons. Morant, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Morant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jackson down low. Adams, shot's good.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's Simmons. Outside for Irving. Back to Simmons. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Now here's Aldridge. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
The defense has to be smarter in how they guard Aldridge. He's very creative on offense.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And here's Memphis. 11-point game. Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Dragic. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
On the wing, Bain. Anderson inside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Brooklyn closing up. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pass to Jackson. The 3. Drummond grabs the miss. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Here's Bain. Over to the wing. Outside Morant. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Drummond. And so it's Brooklyn with it. The 3, Dragic. Here's Aldridge. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
And, you know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position, you pretty much have to be physical with him.
Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Now here's Brooks. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Jones. he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Jones. Back to Jackson. Over Aldridge. Jackson can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dragic outside. To the paint. Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Dragic outside. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Anderson. Right side Jones. Down low. Here's Jackson. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Now here's Drummond. Shoots over Anderson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jones with the ball. Tipped. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
.105 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Irving, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Brooks. Nice D from Durant. Left side Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 15.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Williams in the post. Here's Jackson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Irving. On the wing, Durant. Plenty of space. Again, the Nets score.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Here's Morant. Williams from long range. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Outside Durant. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Durant's got 12.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all three levels.
Brooks from outside. And again, Memphis no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
The three from Curry.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And it's Morant off the drive.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Left side Simmons. Pass to Curry. Durant. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Up again. Ben Simmons grabs the board. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Assisted by.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Pass to Jackson. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got 7 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Simmons. That one a little long.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
And then Durant with the dunk.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Simmons. The kick out. Curry. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And the Nets lead by 17. Brooks outside. Williams on the wing. Outside Morant. Three-pointer Brooks. They grab their own miss.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Nice shot by Simmons. Simmons has got 6 here in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Jackson can't get it to go. Brooklyn with the ball. Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williams from long range. Drains the triple.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Irving, that's good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. From deep, Morant misses the shot. And so it's Brooklyn with an impressive... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Brooklyn has possession. 16-point lead. To the inside. Simmons. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Down low. The shot won't fall. The Nets go the other way with it. Pass to Durant. Anderson pulls it down. And here's Morant outside. Given that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game. But when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Simmons with it.
Memphis foul. Desmond Bain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And he lays it up and in. And the Nets lead by 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Jackson. Yep, count it.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
And here's Durant. Here's Simmons. Nice move. Shakes him. The kick to Durant. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the middle. Pass to Bain. Back to Anderson. From deep. The rebound by the Nets. Brown with it. Defended by Jackson. Here's Durant. Takes it inside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside, Anderson. To the paint. Pass to Bain. The three. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Brooklyn with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Offensive rebound. Outside for Irving. Outside Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Anderson. The kick out. Curry. Up top Durant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Pass to Anderson. Now here's Jackson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A minute 22 left in the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Another thing that's obviously helped them is how hot they've been from the three-point line throughout the game.
Jackson, left side. Pass to Bain. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Anderson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Curry. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this